Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard. So, Super Bowl 60, Patriots, Seahawks. I have to admit, I'm not particularly excited about this matchup. I don't really need to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl. They've been in so many in the recent past, and now they have a whole new regime, and they're back again. And those fans don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Make them wait another 10, 20 years. I can't believe they're back again. And I just don't care about anybody on that team. They're not really worthy of being hated. I don't hate them. I just don't care. I feel like apathetic towards them. And as far as the Seahawks, I don't really care that much either. I guess I kind of think the Sam Darnold story is pretty cool. The fact that he failed so miserably with the Jets and he's been with all these other organizations and now he's kind of, found himself. So I guess I'll be rooting for the Seahawks. And I think the Seahawks should win the game. But I'm really not that excited about the matchup. I would have liked to have seen Bills versus Rams. Josh Allen's a lot of fun to watch. And he's, as I've said in the previous video, he's had a very unfortunate career in terms of his postseason. He just has never gotten the job done. Or, it's partially him, partially the Bills themselves. But it would have been nice to see the Bills get to the Super Bowl. And then the Rams. I like Matthew Stafford. He's an old guy. Not old like me, but as far as quarterbacks, he's pretty old. And I usually like to root for the old guy. And so I like him, and he's still really good. So I just think that would have been a really good matchup. Bills, Rams. I'm not even sure who I would have rooted for. I like both teams. Even both teams' uniforms, I think, are pretty cool. It just would have looked nice visually, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. And then to add to that, the Bad Bunny doesn't interest me at all. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not the demographic that Bad Bunny is appealing to. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do at halftime. Maybe I'll watch it. I can't possibly imagine I'm going to enjoy it. But anyway, it is what it is. You don't always get the matchup that you want. But nevertheless, I hope the game is entertaining. I will say the only time that these two franchises faced each other in the Super Bowl, it was extremely entertaining, right? One of the best Super Bowls of all time. So let's all hope that it's a really good game. But again, if I had my way, it would have been Bills versus Rams.